Hey everybody, DeLongShot Signatures here. This is episode 24 of my 2023 TTM returns, and we got back 4 successes today. Very nice mix of just kind of all different sports with the 4 returns that we got. First one here is from a guy I've gotten from before, so we'll start with him. This is coming back from college football legend and former NFL running back signing 1 of 1 for me in 12 days. This is John Capoletti. Got him on one of these collegiate upper deck cards during his time with the Penn State Nittany Lions. Did I say that right? Probably screwed that up. He included the 73 Heisman inscription. I very rarely ever ask for inscriptions, so whenever they include it, that's always really nice. But the blue really pops on this card. Super glad to get that back. Then we got another card in today, a vintage one. I don't do that very often, but I figured this would be well worth the price and the wait to get it back. But this is a 1 of 1 success coming back in 38 days from Baseball Hall of Fame pitcher Jim Cott. So I sent via, who is it, Mike McGuire, the same agent who helps represent Jose Canseco, and Cott charges $25 per for an autograph. But for a Hall of Famer and a very recent Hall of Famer, and a guy who's up there, I think he's 84 years old, very much worth it. Super cool to get it on the 1970 tops. Love the design. I've gotten a bunch of photos printed out of that set to get signed by various players. But I figured for a Hall of Famer, and I think I'm not 100% sure if they abide by it, but I think the agent said that they will only be signing cards. So I just wanted to play it safe and not send photos. But I think people have been able to get photos signed if you send via McGuire. So not 100% sure how that works. But either way, super cool to finally add Cott. I think he was a good signer several years ago. And then either because of COVID or his induction into the Hall of Fame, he had stopped signing for a while. And then Mike was able to convince him to sign again for a fee, and he would handle all of the mail stuff. Jim would just handle the autograph signing. So it's a really good deal that worked out because I was about ready to send to him, and he stopped signing a few years ago. So very, very glad. Nicely signed in blue, 16-time Gold Glove winner, World Series winner, 3-time All-Star. Just a fantastic, fantastic success. Then we got a current UFC fighter. Been seeing quite a few people get this guy back via Sports Card Forum. So sent out to him myself. Got back 2 of 2 in 22 days from Remember the Name, Bilal Muhammad. I believe he is 22-3 in his MMA career so far. He's just been an absolute workhorse, taking on so many fights in rather short amount of times. A lot of fighters are kind of spreading out their fights now, but he's working his way up the ranks, trying to become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the octagon. So it'll be cool to watch him should we get any of the free live events that they do. But he's probably going to be doing some main cards and title fights, hopefully sometime here soon. So might not get to watch those for free, but still really cool to get that one. Last one here is an Olympic return. This is a 2 of 2 success in 19 days. This is coming back from the University of Arkansas's gymnastic team from their coach and former member of the Fierce Five, or was it the Fab Five? I don't remember. It might have been both at some point, but I'm pretty sure it was the Fierce Five, Jordan Weber. So she was, of course, part of one of the best groups the USA has had for the gymnastic team for the Olympics. They won gold in 2012. She's won various other medals and awards for what she was able to do as an athlete. She was the first member of the group to retire from gymnastics, but she went on to be a coach and looks like she's doing pretty well there too. So awesome return, fantastic placement of the signatures. super glad to add her to the collection. So that is it for today. I'm going to be trying to focus on getting some stuff sent out for next week. I got a batch of photos in yesterday, but I'm not going to start on that yet. Trying to get some hero card requests out with the racing season starting soon, and then I'll be getting those out. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.